Might need that.
So guys, this will be a new tutorial. I don't know which part is this, but this is Let's Play Horizon Zero Let's Play tutorial. So in the previous episode we have defeated some clans. I don't remember their name. I'm pretty sorry guys about that. So in this tutorial we are now going into the story.
I'm not here.
It's a new it's a new play, so we don't need to use this oh no. Where could we go? Let's do something. What is this? I don't know, kind of a
Calm. Right where he said it would be. Not a bad selection. I'll put those to use. Why are you doing this?
Because I want you to succeed. Okay. We'll talk later.
Wait!
So we need to lose
Damn
something. What's this?
So much for being careful.
Okay, we have something here.
All these ruins. What do the old ones do here? Corrupted watchers. Acting silence. The eclipse and corrupted machines. Cooperating. Unhappy family.
Okay, the AI is stuck. Okay, this is something need to avoid.
disruptor. That might prove a challenge. Snow's got a bite out here. An explosion.
It is Totaly.
Another explosion.
What is this for?
Rotate turret! And fire! Oh, what
And this
No daydreaming. Soon this demon will be up and running. Another
Has to be one of the Deathbringers Owen talked about. I mean, I'll never get into that tower. Unless I destroy that thing first.
Hey, look up!
I need to destroy this. Before that, we will balance this.
Is something out there? Focus. It stopped working.
I've disabled his focus. The rest is up to you.
I'll handle it.
Look out!
Did it. Those things pack a punch. All right. That Eclipse officer had a focus. Let's see what's on it.
Okay. It's broken. Let's see.
Should have brought a cart.
Can I collect those guns?
I'd have to ditch something.
Yeah. Okay, did I collect this progress?
Let's see what you have to say. What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Unacceptable?
Oh! What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? I need to find a way inside the tower.
So now we are going to the tower from the underground. Okay, there will be another tower. Let's see what it's going to do.
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Oh yeah. Let's go. So ALOY has a past history and woman needs matches her DNA. Search information about Elizabeth Sobek.
Dr. Sobek, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Farrell. Please proceed to 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
Okay, we need to go there. Go there. Yes. there anything else? ALOY is a big girl now, but we don't want to hurt her. Anything. Okay, this is the way, and this is the only way. He's so fast, guys. This is 1000. Even 2000 years ago. It means a lot of time. So ALOY needs to find this mysterious woman. For that, we need to investigate all the things.
A Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine. It was
Oh my
killed.
god.
And they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Faro Focus, to the dynamic...
What was this place? What were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your Focus. They'll help you understand.
Okay, we need to... there are some data points, but I don't like to hear them, guys, because it's taking so much time. And there are some pictures too. Okay. These. Okay, so it is fire and soft. What is this? Looks good. We had a lot of space to scan.
The air. There's no smell to it. Not even old death. Nothing natural.
There is something. These are covered with ice. It's another lab, I guess. This supply.
Can't carry more.
I don't know who built this place, but it is amazing, guys. You should play this.
Another cave-in. But I could get through.
Yeah, we have to go there. It is open. We need to find the pathway. This is the path.
Looks like I can climb here.
So where should we go? Yeah. I think there will be a deep fight.
Use that as a ramp to get back up.
So shall we go to? No. Please show up first. Can we jump this way? No. Okay. Now I can understand it.
Made it.
Okay, this is the way. So this is a big container. Big factory. Big, you name it. So 2000 years, no, 2000 years of old supply power. I don't know how it works.
So people were angry at Faro, at the corporation. They blamed this place for something. Something bad.
So this is, I don't know how to say it. Okay, there are some things. Let's see what can I do.
The FSP-5 Kopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening, allowing you to field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and conflict resolution profile. Patented biomass conversion systems allow extended emergency operations with minimal environmental impact. Multilinear target processing provides simultaneous real-time threat analysis and legal review for autonomous domestic operations. Or control can be slaved to the swarm's neural network for weapons-free force application. Either way, when it's time to call out the big guns, it's time to call Kopesh.
The Deathbringer. So this was the heavy hitter. Main battle force indeed.
We can understand every machine in this world. Let's see what this does.
The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network. Whether your need is to replace battlefield losses or intensify force projection, the Horus's onboard manufacturing capabilities mean you'll never get stuck waiting for the next arms delivery. Simply redefine your force parameters, and the Horus will fabricate additional units to fill the ranks for an affordable per-unit licensing fee. Meanwhile, the biomass conversion systems of other Chariot line models allow them to keep the Horus fueled, repaired, and ready, extending its operational tolerances beyond that of any competing Titan-class platform. That's the Horus advantage. Always regulating, always ready. The future of automated warfare made real today.
The Metal Devil. So these were Faro machines too. Manufacturing capabilities. They can make more of themselves. Then how would
The
you
ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package. Designed for high-speed, all-terrain reconnaissance, it boasts the world's highest survivability rating of any...
Okay, if we pass it, it will destroy. To pass it, it will disappear.
The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package. Designed for high-speed, all-terrain reconnaissance, it boasts the world's highest survivability rating of any Scout-class autonomous agent. Maybe it's the Scarab's emergency biomass conversion systems that ensure it always makes it back to base, even if fuel supply lines have been interdicted. Or maybe it's the Scarab's ability to slave enemy robots to its own network. Now that's force multiplication. Add a prehensile manipulator arm that can handle a host of functions, from 360-degree less lethal riot management to surgical repairs of allied Chariot line models, and you've got the workhorse of any cutting-edge peacekeeping fleet.
The Corruptor. Slave enemy robots to its own network.
Okay, let's
Sounds like
understand
it's
the
talking about how it corrupts machines. Looks like the way up. What's left of it.
He's flying so fast, guys. Because you need to update your skills.
Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek.
Okay, we need to...
If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
Okay, it's not good. Let's see what's up there and then we can see.
At least the chill's gonna keep me alert.
And why is that happening?
Crisis that began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The Peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now what I can promise, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, Just bear in mind that we will get past this. And the day's coming when none of this will matter.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace.
Where's the supply? There's a blue wire, but I don't know where to put it. Let's go around. I think this is a lift. Yes, there are a lot of supplies all around the path. I think something big is going to the top. Who built this? It is destroyed. Is a firecraft? No, let's go. Okay, I think he's injured, no, injured, he's so cold. Yes, it's a firecraft. Here it is, and how can we go there? This is if actually left her hand, yeah, that will be the end of the story. This is a level, guys. It's a big massive company and there are a lot of departments. So that's the reason where I really like to meet this architect behind it.
A way up.
This.
All it takes is a few good handholds.
Okay, we have found our art.
Alright, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
Oh, there's more. Oh no. You can see the whole world in here.
Some kind of power cell. I wonder what it's for.
Yeah, about that. Let's go in the Oh my god, look at the environment, guys. It's a huge map. Okay, now on the fourth floor. So let's see what happened. Oh yeah. I can't see anything, I think. Yeah. Oh no. It's a good thing that developers wrote it like that.
No space.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Okay, what is this now?
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So, spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And we'll take that lunch. Alone.
Is this the appearance?
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In emergencies.
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
Okay. This will be another fight.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth, but somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been recovered.
Project Zer Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zer Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it.
Okay,
Or
Zer Dawn
don't
is a
sign,
program.
and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Okay. He finally agreed to.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
Okay, they have appointment.
God forgive me.
Made her solution so terrible. What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
Okay, let's see.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish.
Oh,
Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Thero robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name.
silent.
Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
All right, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zer Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal? I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the Eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent. Now, if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
He surrenders.
You said you've known for some time that Faro war machines destroyed the civilization of the old ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of?
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse described him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Pharaoh robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice, that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zer Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asuram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the Eastern Mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved.
Okay.
Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least. U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zer Dawn.
Go to the Grave Horde. Okay, we have heard.
Just cold and wet now.
So where should we go now? Another way. And from here, where to go? Another repair down. Oh yeah! So we have okay, first of all I need to go here because I need to see. I need to find this power saver. So I should do this one. What it take about it. Then we can go to the metal level, double metal. Okay guys, this will be the end of today's tutorial. Hope you will learn how to play this Horizon Zero Dawn. And if you have any questions, please let it in the comment section. And also if you have anything else, please let it do. So the question of the day: who is the person behind? Who is the voice name? What is the name of the voice? He said he is a traveler and investigator. So you need to put the name in the below section. I would like to hear your thoughts. So bye bye. Thank you so much for joining me, and also please subscribe to my channel, and we will meet again. Bye.